This is ridiculous. Is it done crashing now? I don't even remember where I was. Right, Little Mexico. What is this? I don't know why that's there. I guess it's done crashing now, finally. Okay. This is the train station, right? I was gonna build another one of those systems, didn't get that finished, ever. Little Mexico is an unfinished town, but it was the most we had out of any town besides Scorpion. So, we took what we could get. I don't think, this building doesn't have anything. None of these buildings do. Nothing. However, there was the cathedral, which was and is actually kind of impressive. And just because it's big. Just see the canyon from back here. If I remember correctly, yep. Because why not? Just a little Satan worshiper shrine. And a water tower. That's cool. None of these buildings have anything. This just makes me sad now. This is a pretty crappy water tower. Let's go to the train station. And this takes you to the next town over, which is not Scorpion. But we never finished anything besides Scorpion, so it's not going to take us anywhere besides that. It's going to stop us in the middle of a canyon. We're going to go left, and yep, here we are. So basically this was going to go through the canyon and follow it all the way over there. Because if we look at the map, there's a little civilization started somewhere over yonder. And that's what we were going to have. We were going to have civilizations and towns everywhere. And it didn't happen. And so, what you gotta do is you just gotta take this back. This goes to Scorpion. Which it was going to come from some other town, but it doesn't, because it's supposed to be like that, and then you send that up. Is it full? What the? How is it full? That works, okay. So then it puts it right there, and every time the button gets pushed, everything goes around. Every time you pay, which that machine is up here, which is the exact same thing that all the other shops are. However, the redstone signal comes all the way over here, a little T flip-flop circuit, sets everything up, and yeah. I wanted to build, I don't know what I was trying to build there, if I'm being honest. Wait, I didn't need to break that. I have this. Another door. Same painting. Boy on unicycle. So we had this, and then I was going to build another recognition on in the train station for the finger-licking access pass, the flap for short. Come over here, and you buy finger-licking access pass. 2 diamonds, which is 40 bucks. And it gives you finger-licking access pass. And basically you would take this, you'd bring it over here, and then instead of paying $5 every time you want to go somewhere, you throw this in. It's like, okay, that's cool, and then it gives it back to you. So if you're not really a traveler, then you don't need this. Or if you would rather walk everywhere, then you don't need that. But if you don't travel if you don't walk everywhere and you want to take the train, then it's recommended that you buy a flap. And that is Scorpion. Nope, not done yet. We have this. This is a mail system. This is a post office. So basically, we were gonna have a very complex hopper network that would go to everybody's house. And you would have to rewire it every time you move, which would be a huge pain because that's a great distance you have to move it. Which is why we were going to do this before we built everything, which is why it never got done, because nothing else got done. Sad times. Yeah, that's the post office. I don't know why it's so big. Shut up. Then we have, oh, there's another little thingamajigger. This is where you could park your horses if you're going into the church, because safe zone, and I don't believe horses were allowed. Yeah, killing here is a double penalty. So you come over here, safe zone, Korean Jesus, of course, and then the pulpit. You know, you got your congregation here. This is where donations were accepted. And then I think, yep, a little something in here as well. What was the, I think it was the sea pickle. Basically there was a chest full of random items, and you just had to pick what the item was that you needed. So you do that. Yep. And this is where you could grab those donations. I don't think it's, yeah, there's nothing up there. Then click it again, take the key back, throw it back in the chest. Oh, there's another one. Yes, Hail Satan. That was pretty much that. Oh, I didn't even get to the coolest part. So this is that someone broke that. We're gonna fix that. The dead peeps. We have, Rip Grant's turtle. Yes, we have a variety of dead people. Corny joke, dead guy, Kermit, suicide. Afro guy who wasn't black. Got all kinds of stuff. Yes, something long and Grant's internet. Yes. 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 The graveyard. I don't know. Those names are just funny. These are our graves. So this is Grant's grave. Light on when howdy time. Light on when, obviously. Light on when meditating. Light on when talking to Grill. We're going to do a bunch of other graves. So, whenever you die, you're supposed to, like, drop off your stuff here. Or not drop off your stuff, but, like, if someone kills you, out of respect, they're supposed to drop off stuff. This is the tomb, Korean Jesus. And we have little ashes for effect. And you can go through here. I don't remember where this goes. I think it was another shrine. Yes, it is. It is another shrine. That's fantastic. We have a lot of those, in case you couldn't tell. We thought it was funny. It is. And And we all have our little bases in here. So, Jade's base. You know, you can turn that light on. It wasn't much, and I think I built this, actually. Yes, I did build this as a little connector between our bases. This is mine. You know, a little more fledged out. You know, I could sit in here, just have a good time. And then this is the best part. We had a little underground cabin and forest. This took forever to build, actually. Because we had to turn the entire, like, all the walls into stone, because the map is usually, well, sand. So that took a very long time to do. Come over here, you got a sofa, another chair, and a kitchen, a stove, a little fridge, some storage, and furnaces and whatnot. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And you can just come back out. Mine, I don't remember what, I don't think Eli and Grant ever built anything. Yep, nothing and nothing. Okay, so that is the conclusion of Scorpion. And if there's something I'm missing, I honestly don't remember it. I'm just gonna show these stoplights because I think these were a very cool addition. Switch it to night, and all the lights come on. So walking through the town was pretty cool at night. Like, just, oh my goodness. Freezes up a little bit when it's turning all the lights off. Alright, and then finally we have, well, not finally, we have this little secret entrance that goes into the canyon. You can use this, you could, you know, travel like inside the, like, this is for like if you're being hunted or whatever and you needed like a safe escape. You could use that and it would spit you back out right here, which that looks pretty weird, but you know, we were just hoping nobody would question it. Canyon actually looks finished when you look at it from here. Railway overhead. Yeah, you could just walk through this canyon, which when you do, is very impressive. This took so long to build, and this is just going to keep going throughout the entire world. This is going to be a giant canyon. And you can get on top through some parkour. I don't think you can use parkour to get up there. There was some way to get up. Oh, yeah, there was parkour. Okay. So you had to go, where was it? Where? Oh, yes, right here. So you go up here. Well, parkour to get up, and then I believe you could just jump up here if you made it. It's a little
What's your Minecraft skin? Oh, it's the cow, right? It's PS4. It's a cactus on PC, right?
Yep. This is one of many bandit camps that we had set up. Well, this is the only one that we set up, the blue bandits. There's little tents and whatever. You could,
do you want to go do something physical?
Sit right here and...
do you want to go do something physical?
Not right now.
What?
Not right now. So, you know, do that. And there's this bridge. There's two bridges, actually. This one went to an archery tower, or just like a lookout post. And, you know, wow. This is all man-made too. We started on a super plant, as you can see. And this is, we built every single block of this.
Mom wants to know if you have any homework.
Yes, a little bit, but not much.
Okay.
And it's not even due till next week. This was, I'm not really sure what we were trying to do here. This was supposed to, what's this?
Minecraft!
It's not due for 2 weeks!
Then you can go to the park and shoot some hoops with that. At 7:15. Actually at 7 o'clock.
So, I'm not really sure what this is. Let's check. This was a little siege outpost, I remember that.
At 7:15, you guys can take the basketball.
Then, map of everything. That hasn't been, has that been not updated, or do we just not know? That was, what happened? Where did the,
7 o'clock, I mean.
there we go. Wait. I think I just need to update this. Yep. Just need to update that. And then fix that. Fixed. Look at that. Alright. This was, I think this is just hollow. This is huge. Yep, just hollow. Now for the best part of the entire build. So we have this little lake over here. You know, not much. It's just a lake. But what's this? It's just a waterfall. But it's not just a waterfall. It's a cave. Yep, all man-made. So you know, you come over here, bridge to the other side, and you can use a boat through that if you really wanted to. That's why we built that as well. And then this is a battle arena that we built. We would duel here, or not even just duel. Sometimes we had upwards of four players dueling at a time, and it was pretty awesome. Basically, we would set our spawn points to like a corresponding, like, yeah, one of those. We'd set our spawn points to one of those. I'm pretty sure we didn't have 2 people on those at a time.
Shut up! I'm trying to explain myself!
And then, yeah.
People who are uneducated about the area say New Orleans. Nobody there said New Orleans. That's what I was saying.
It's pretty impressive. This little area that goes through and whatnot. Yeah, it's pretty magnificent. The fact that it gets foggy too when you're at the entrance. And I think there's a couple more things. I built a cave. I'm not sure why I did this, but I did. I don't know what the purpose of it was. I think we were gonna do like side missions or whatever, and you could do like quests, like go retrieve stuff. Like maybe there's gonna be something like way back here, or whatever that you had to retrieve. And then you come on like way back here, you grab it, and get out of the cave. Yeah. We had some other battle arenas. We did King of the Hill on this. You got points for like every second you spent on here. I remember building this. Another battle arena. This itself, I think this was a battle arena too. Just this little ruin right here. This was just for duels. As was this. This one was a little more fun because there's water and more parkour you could do. I built this. Yep, good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, the bad, and the ugly. If you go a couple hundred blocks out this way, I believe we built a giant crater. And by built a giant crater, I mean blew up a giant crater. There's fire everywhere, I'm not sure why, but fire doesn't despawn, so we didn't make it despawn. And we were gonna build terrain and landscapes and whatever as you went, as you traveled. Yep. This would be a pretty fun arena. Like a 20v20 or whatever. That'd be fun. This is a little too big for like a 6v6 or something, but 10v10 would be fun. 20v20 would be chaotic. That sounds fun. Yeah. I believe that's everything that we have to show. Make the long journey. Imagine walking all of this. That would take you so long to get everywhere. I don't think I built anything inside here. This was just canyon waiting to be extended. I used this as well. I think this was the King of the Hill. Where if you were standing like in like what's imagine if this was finished. Inspect memories. Alright, well, that's gonna do it. That's the tour of everything. Alright.